MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Bucks. For Boston, tonight may look like David against Goliath.
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the All right, Coach, we're headed down the home stretch here. What's the mindset across the league?
Well, it all depends on where you are, Brian, in the race. If you're in playoff contention, then you've got a natural motivator, and that's where you're focused. If you're a team that's out of the postseason picture, you're probably already thinking ahead to next year.
1, 2, 3. Cancun. And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's mantra right now.
Yeah, bottom line, winning games on the road is tough. Travel, accommodations, playing in a hostile environment. With that said, no one asked MP to make the statement he did. He threw down the gauntlet and said they dominate away from home. Well, that hasn't quite happened at all. So now, some of his strongest supporters are quietly questioning whether he can pull it off. Tonight could go a long way toward providing an answer.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got James Wiseman, Riza out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's MP, and it's Jackson in at the two-guard spot. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Williams passes to Brown. Down low. Williams with it. And he buries his first look.
The sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Riza defended by Brown. And here's MP from outside. Knocked away.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Boston now. Here's Aldama. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Sensabaugh's checked in for Boston. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at the Bucks. They've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And, of course, there's the Celtics, down a few spots.
I think for the Bucks, you really have to think that they're in decent position with the playoffs coming up. But the road ahead is just more challenging than initially thought.
Yeah, and it's time for them to change their mindset a little bit. Start showing a little more urgency and get some momentum going before it gets too late in the season.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. And hats off to MP, who is selected to his first All-Star team.
And he's not just in it, he's a starter. To do that in your first All-Star game appearance is a huge accomplishment.
Milwaukee making a... MP comes in for Jackson. And it's Davison in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Takes a 3. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Lakers was outstanding. He tallied 32 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was a big reason they were able to snap that losing streak, using it as motivation, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Shireman. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. The Bucks trail. Oh, deflected. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. A different look for Milwaukee. Risacher, he's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Jackson in for Beasley. Here's Brown. 33 points last game. Oh, Brown gonna go get it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, look, Brown is a handful. Sometimes you just have to foul him.
And he makes the first. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Davison. Pass to Risacher. MP outside. Just 4 to shoot. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Antetokounmpo has gotten 4 this quarter.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
MP leaking out and executing. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Again, MP missing.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
And the jam by Brown.
Flashing his athleticism there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Boston making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Clark is checked in for Milwaukee. MP scanning the floor. Jackson, the pass to Clark. No one near him. And Risacher, the bucket, on the assist by Clark. Risacher's got 8.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Outside, Brown. Back to White. 4-3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's MP from outside. Aldama grabs the board.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Bucks trail by 5. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White with the steal. The shot no good. Good D by MP. And stolen by Brown. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line, Derek White. At the line, shooting 1.
We'll talk about a guy who gives you
So it's Boston finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure coaches. And now that we have a... Thanks for tuning in. Now we...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives us.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Wiseman is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jackson, then it's Rizachet, and it's MP in at the point. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, Mark.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A.